Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright. Okay. So, what's going on, folks? Here I am. What's going on, folks? I'm DVC.
Hi.
Welcome back to DVGO. So, as I did say, at one point I was going to make this server PvP, and if you look right in there, you can see, right under non-hardcore mode, you can see PvP VE. So, there's two reasons for this. Two reasons. Well, one reason is because, you know, there's endless breeding on this server, and one thing that's definitely going to happen, I'm going to use the Valens here as a kind of a showcase, is that, well, for one, there's a lot of babies, and if you've seen any of my breeding videos, then you know how much of a pain it is to need to freaking, oh jeez, what's the word? To imprint on the baby, then shoot it in the face and whatnot, and have to do all that crap. So to eliminate that, what I've done is I have activated PvP, and jeez, how do I word this? I don't really know how to word this. And that way, well, it's to make things easier as far as breeding is concerned, because, you know, if you're doing a lot of breeding, like I do, you're not going to want to claim up a whole bunch of babies and whatnot and do all that stuff. So I activated PvP on the server, so then you can you don't have to claim them. You can just get rid of them however you choose. And as you can see, I got plants everywhere. And I'm just gonna jump right in. So first and foremost, because this is now a PvP server, I have to do this. Check it out. There's just a few rules, which or expectations rather. Seriously, legendary. So check it out. First things first is typical PvP rules. Now, if you don't know what those are, there's Google for a reason. Now, obviously, offline raiding is active, so as soon as, you know, you get off after like a couple minutes or so, the offline PvP stuff will kick on. Or I don't know how long it is, actually, personally, but again, I'm not a PvP player. All right, let's make that known from the get. I'm not a PvPer. So, you know, I only know of a handful of things, so obviously offline PvP is a thing, but I will be having, freaking, Jesus, I will be having, alliances on, because I do have some friends that are going to want to play Genesis, and I'm probably going to want to align with them, so I'm going to have that turned on instead of offline raid protection. But when that happens, obviously, offline raiding, not allowed. So I actually haven't tested this, so let's see if I can actually do it. Oh yeah, I can. Sweet. So yeah, now you should be able to shoot the freaking babies that you don't want to use. I might as well leave these guys on. I want to get mutations. I already have 2. I can't shoot it! You're so fast! Also, make sure you actually harvest the bodies, so that way the next ones don't get crazy. Yeah, and also that one, yeah, it's a green belly. I didn't realize it, but yeah. So yeah, I might as well leave those guys on. I want to get mutations with them anyway. Okay, so offline raiding not allowed. Let's get back to focus here. Offline raiding obviously not allowed for very obvious reasons. There'll be no meshing. None of that stuff is allowed. Like anything that you would is a basic rule of PvP is the same here. Hey, don't do that. Also, as you can tell, I'm a Let's Player, so literally anything that says administration, like my tribe name here, let's not mess with it, yeah? Just don't even bother. Because for one, I'm doing I have a server right here, this specific one, for Let's Plays. And that's so people can show up and start attacking me. Now, this is just in case like a noob like accidentally comes in here or whatever. And yeah, you're gonna get shot, basically. You know, I got turrets everywhere, plant turrets all over here in the close vicinity. And you did see the internal turret right there. Obviously, I'm going to put up even more defenses because I know people are going to break that rule. But just don't mess with me, dude. Like this server is for Let's Plays pretty much exclusively, and it's like formatted that way for a reason. This is not formatted for PvP. If it were, then I wouldn't be doing 13,000 damage with a freaking compound bow. Obviously, because I mean, the fight would be over. All I would need to do is activate JCM, which I wouldn't do anyway, and just shoot whatever it is that's attacking me a couple times. Like, honestly, it would be completely unfair. It would be a complete washout. Like, I'm pretty sure hardly anyone would be able to take me on here. I mean, if you killed a bunch of my animals, yeah, sure, but again, I have admin. I could just drop a freaking Titan on your base. Which, you know what, which leads into that actually. If you do break any of my rules and I'm contacted, say, hey, such and such tribe attacked me, I'm gonna drop a Titan on your base and I will not remove it until you agree to stop. Actually, no. You will be warned. The things that you stole from the other tribe will be returned to them, and if you continue to do so, then yeah, I will drop a Titan on your base, and that will be the end of it. Once the Titan has destroyed your base, yeah, that's pretty much the end there. Anything that survives, I will end up removing, and the things you stole from the other tribe will be returned to them, and you will just be wiped. And kicked. And probably banned. Just really understand that the PvP aspect is here for completely PvE reasons. So let's recap. Typical PvP rules: offline raiding is a no-no. Attacking me is a no-no. Attacking me is a big no-no, because I will attack you full force, and it will not be pretty. Okay, and just be chill. You know, don't be a dick. Really, that's pretty much the gist of it. So I mean, I know this is all over the place, but my brain doesn't work. Okay, be loud. Well, just be chill, and if you really want to PvP, like, approach the tribe first and be like, hey, so one thing I want to make sure we don't do is have a bunch of griefing and whatnot. I don't like that kind of stuff, which is why I typically stay away from PvP in the first place. But should it come down to it, you should always ask the tribe first. Heck, you can even ask me first if you wanted to do PvP. Oh, well. Wait a minute, was that? Shoot, okay, I should call off Killjoy. What is that, female? Wait, what the crap? Okay, female, and what is this? Okay, it was twin females anyway, alright. Had to find out. Alright, where's Killjoy? Before she freaking brutally murders something else. Killjoy. Gosh, you're so OP. Passive, chill out. Alright, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, alright. Ooh. We got some villains. We got a whole bunch of villains, actually. Oh. And I know I killed that 65 earlier. I don't care. Wait, 63? Oh, they are 63. Okay. Pop. Pop. But yeah, no, just basic rules here, really. I can't really think of anything else, but if you do want to PvP, oh yeah, ask the tribe first. Hey, are you down to PvP? Or like, are you down to fight us? You know, that kind of thing. If they say no, then no means no, and also make sure that that stuff is in the chat. Like, just have that conversation in the chat. Don't like walk up to them and have a conversation with it, because obviously if I'm not online, I'm gonna need screenshots to see proof that you said no. Because just going off of your word is not going to be enough here. So if you're going to approach me and say, "Hey, these people attacked me and I said no," I'm gonna ask for proof. Like that's just makes sense. And if you don't have proof, then too bad. Shame. All right, Killjoy, come here. I'm pretty sure you've also seen what other defenses I have up as well, so just don't come over here either. Like, heck, you can ask me hey, DVC, are you down to PvP? You know, you can even ask me. And if I say no, and you attack me anyway, I'm just gonna ban you straight on. Like, straight away, you're just gonna get banned. Like, absolutely not. If you're gonna, don't ignore me, and then expect me to allow you to stay on my server. If I tell you no, then no. No. You ever hear the term no means no? Yeah. No means stinking no. I'm just gonna ban you straight away if you do that. And also same thing if you just ignore people that said no and you attack them anyway. Wait a minute, I could just hit him with the spin cycle of death. Yeah, I'm so glad I can do that. Oh my gosh. Y'all have no idea. Okay, let's throw the Spino eggs down. But yeah, no, real simple, real easy to follow, not that difficult. Any further questions, just ask me in the live chat or just comment down below and I will respond to you. Now, this video is basically a requirement to play on the server. And, like, obviously, if you're going to play on here, watch this video. I mean, yes, it's a random Let's Play video. I'm breeding Spinos and Velens and whatnot. But, seriously, watch this video first. And then, if you don't think you can handle it, then just don't play. Don't play on the server. I mean, obviously now I'm going to have to nerf the damage a little bit. Probably in half. But, I don't know, I'll just take off a chunk of it. If not half. But understand that this is a Let's Play server first, and a PvP server second. This is not a server that you can just come on here, be all violent, and do all that kind of stuff, and that's just okay. It's not. Alright? So this is not the server for that. If you want to live out your PvP fantasies, and that kind of stuff, do all that stuff, you know, find a different server. Oh, that was incredibly easy. Passive. The Spino has Killjoy stuck. No. Okay, let's come right outside. Gamma, now. Close your legs. Take that. Alright. So yeah, folks, just if you're gonna PvP, ask first. And you can ask me. You can approach me with PvP questions if you absolutely must do it. Oh, goodness. And you can ask other tribes. If they say no, then no. If you attack them anyway, you will be kicked from the server, and whatever you took from the tribes will be returned to them. And this is a PvE server first, and a PvP server second. So understand that just because it says PvP when you see the server does not mean it's PvP. It's not. Now, heck, I might actually put it in the title of in the name of the server, not for PvP or Let's Play server only. Now, if you're just trying to play the game or whatever and have fun, then there we go. That's what the server's for. But if you're trying to PvP, go somewhere and be hardcore, then go somewhere else, because that's not the server. That's not what this is for, and this is also exactly what the freaking video is for. It's just, oof, excuse me. All right, come on, you two. Come on out. Look on each other. But yeah, no, just understand that this is not. Yeah, this is not hardcore PvP. It's not. The whole point of it being PvP, I'm gonna drill this into the ground and tell you, because to emphasize the point, the server is a PvE server only. This is not PvP. If you want PvP, go somewhere else. I know I keep saying it, but again, people have come on to my servers before and attacked me and planned on attacking other bases. So that's why I'm drilling this into the ground so hard. Because, you know what, I actually had my Valguero server. I was attacked on it before, actually. And it was by these people who I unfriended and completely stopped playing with, because I unfriended them because they weren't playing with me, like, at all. Like, they never messaged me, never contacted me, never did anything. They were just on my friends list, so I removed them, along with a bunch of other people that didn't actually seem to mind at all that I didn't remove them, that I removed them. So they came onto my server, built themselves up, and attacked me, while a whole bunch of people were online, and the people that were online, because see, they know where my base is through my videos, way back when. So they found my base and attacked it, full on moved my body away from everything else, attacked my base, killed, like, I want to say 99.6 of my creatures. Like, Killjoy was like the lone survivor. They took all of my cryopods, took everything, killed everything, left my base in shambles. And it's funny because I was converting it from adobe to metal. I was in the middle of a metal conversion. Anyway, so half of the base was still adobe. And, like, I think there was, like, a vault, or, like, a couple of stuff left. So, yeah, they completely destroyed my base. And the whole reason PvP was on this server was for this exact reason, so we can shoot the babies that we didn't want, or get rid of them easily, without having to claim them and do all that stuff. That's the whole reason that was there. Now, I found out, and mind you, I was streaming For Honor while this happened. Because I used to stream For Honor. I don't anymore, because every time I do it, the gameplay sucks. So I only ever really do that when events come out and things of that nature. So when there's a new For Honor event, I'll stream it then. But otherwise, it's going to just be clips of different matches that I did either spectacularly well in or won. So, that's the only reason you'll ever see For Honor clips on this channel. Now, really, and ever since then, I've been really hardcore about it, and that's why it was strictly PvE for a while, but honestly, I got annoyed with having to claim and then kill all the freaking baby animals and whatnot that I didn't want. It just got on my nerves. So, let's see. Yeah, as you can see. Oh, what the heck? Baby Yudi. As you can see here. Boom, boom, having to claim and then claim kill, claim kill, claim kill, claim kill. This is from the Therazinos. And as you can see, I'm having to claim a bunch of animals and kill them. as you see, claimed, UD, killed, claimed, claimed. That's pretty much all of what my tribe logs are. Tamed a theory. You can see that's me freezing them over. But yeah, claiming them, then killing them, and this is today actually. Oh, legendary. Nice. You know, this is from before. Froze, as you can see. But yeah, you get the point. I'm having to claim a bunch of babies and kill them and all that kind of stuff. It's very annoying, so that's why I took it off. And so I'm just very wary of people. Now, the other people that I saw online at the very start, those people, I told them why I was turning it over to PvP, and they got it. They understood. And they were also in the middle of nowhere, so I told them they should probably let it move just in case. So yeah, again, one more recap. No offline raiding, no attacking me. If you must PvP, then ask the tribe or me first. If they say no, that means no. If you do so anyway, you will be kicked. Their stuff will be returned to them. And if you do so again, you will be banned. And if you attack me and I said no, you will just be banned straight away. Because, again, this is a Let's Play server first and a PvP server second. Okay, and also, not necessarily a rule, but the reason for it is so we can kill babies that we don't want. That's the reason for it. And that's the only reason for it. So this is not a hardcore PvP server. If you want a PvP, take that somewhere else. Not here. There are plenty of servers all over this network that are just as good, if not better suited, for your hardcore PvP needs. Now, I don't know. I don't play PvP. I prefer not to. Because, again, I was never really into it anyway. Screenshot. There we go. Okay, come on back over here this way so y'all can be on the trough. I mean, there's a trough right there, but still. How are they doing? Oh, I'll be juvenile shortly. Good. But yeah, guys, and it's not necessarily going to be hardcore forest, but I do recommend watching this video if you do plan on playing on the server. Again, the name of the server is Skyward. As you can see right here on the bottom, I obviously can't, or Skyward Island. If you want to play on the server, watch this video first. I will put it in the message of the day, so right when you jump in. And I will also put in the title, not PvP, and then watch this video to freaking find out why. I'll go put it in the modify the message of the day to reflect this change, and yeah, we'll kind of just go from there. I don't really have much else except for, hey, we got the ones we wanted, I guess. Coolio Jello. And I guess one thing we could also do is start combining our Velens. Because, yeah, no, I definitely want to use this green with that white. I mean, obviously we're far off from getting full-on fully mutated Velonosaur. I mean, I think I have some on the other map. But yeah, yeah. I would have to find them. I think they actually got wiped. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think they did get wiped. I remember we had a bunch of... oh my gosh, should I remember? Excuse me. I had so many mutations. It was it was actually very disheartening. Because both and I, we worked really hard to get those mutations. It was a bunch of UD mutations, a bunch of Rex mutations. We worked so hard to get that stuff. And it was so infuriating to lose all that. You know what? Night was online. One of my other admins was online, and we all They were all online. I was streaming For Honor, and they just came over and destroyed everything. This guy Void, he streamed it for some reason, and I guess shout out to Void for streaming it, because we wouldn't have been able to find my things without that footage. Now, we did track them down eventually. I contacted my other admins. They basically said, oh heck no, so they worked almost tirelessly to find these guys. And we captured the last one. We captured the last guy. I was getting ready for church. And, you know, they contacted me and say, hey, we found the last guy. And after like 10 minutes of chasing him, we got him caught. I swapped over to game chat, and I let him have it. Oh my goodness, I let him have it hardcore. Like, I said, listen here, dude. I don't give a crap. Like, I let loose on him. Like, hardcore. To the point of when I got finished, both my parents were like, what the frick just happened? So I told them what happened, and they were like, excuse me? So yeah, they were both pretty upset as well. I mean, they can see I was upset, and once I explained to them what the heck happened and why this was a problem, they're like, oh wow. Okay, yeah. So yeah, once I explained to them what that happened, they were a little upset too, because they know how hardcore I take, how serious I am about YouTube and whatnot, and how seriously I take it. So yeah, they were both a little upset as well. So I was like, dude, you set me back so far, and it's going to take me forever, and I had to stop the Valguero series for, I want to say, a couple, like, 4 or 5 days. And I don't think I've showed it on the video since I've you know, made the new channel and everything. But one of my admins, Gear, shout out to this guy. He's such a spectacular him and I want to say his wife Cut. They're both admins on my server. They are the most spectacular admins. I love them to death. They're such great people. You know, I told them what happened, and because I was in a group chat with Cut, not Gear, but Cut, and, you know, a couple other adult guys that are on the server. I messaged them what happened. I messaged Knight and Lone Wolf what happened. I said, hey, I was attacked, or rather, when I asked Knight and Lone Wolf, hey, we were attacked, here's what happened, and everyone was like, okay, no, we're gonna find these people, and we're gonna freaking get your stuff back. Or I guess our stuff, in case of Knight and Lone Wolf. And the funny thing is, they were planning on hitting other bases. Even though I said, and it was in the message of the day, hey, PvP is not allowed here. So they broke the rules and attacked me anyway. So I wish I could show you guys the ban list, but that's on the Valguero server, not this one. But yeah, that happened, and that was well before all this COPPA stuff happened. So yeah, you will be banned. You attack me. Let me zoom in here. You will be banned immediately, and there will be even if you met, and I will block you on PlayStation. So you can't message me talking about, unban me, I want to play. No. And I will also ban you from this server as well. So don't get it twisted. Like, at all. Just because you're banned on one doesn't mean I won't ban you immediately when I see you come online on this server. And to anyone else who plays on the server, I'll put a screenshot on Twitter of the banned people. So if you see them on this server, contact me immediately. And if I'm unavailable, I'll tell one of my admins, hey, jump on and ban this person. Like, quickly, if you can. But eventually, they will do it, and just, it will all be taken care of. So really work with me here to keep those people off my servers, if possible. Yeah, you know what? Let's turn the lights on. It's a little dark. But yeah, guys, that's all I really got for this video. About half an hour. But yeah, we got our twin Spinos. I'm gonna breed these guys up some more when they grow, and get a multiple Spinos and whatnot. Damn, different sail colors. What? Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, they still have the same stats between the two of them. Actually, no, they don't. They have different melee. They have different melee and speed. Darn. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep on going then. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going on this breeding here. Well, I guess this is fine. You know, this is in the screen. It's in the thumbnail anyway. So, yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. If y'all did enjoy the video, do not forget to drop it a like and subscribe if you're new. And again, check this video out if you plan on. I'm gonna put it on the message of the day here, but check this video out if you plan on playing on the server. Do not disrespect my rules. You will be banned if you do. I'm not playing. Not playing it. I'm playing a video game right now. But yeah, just don't be a dick. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye. Follow the rules, people.